How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Brandon, and today I want to take you through some of the things that I get on a grocery haul that are staples in my diet that I've been eating for the last 5 years that have helped me to lose 100 pounds and keep it off, all while maintaining muscle, increasing strength, and enjoying my food. You know, I never go hungry. I'm able to eat things that I love, and I'm hoping that I can share that with you guys and you like it. I want to start off by saying I'm not a doctor, I'm not a coach, I'm not a dietitian. This is just stuff that I want to try to share with you guys to help you that has worked for me. So if that sounds good to you, stick around. So let's kind of go through item by item. I'll show you kind of where I get it from, kind of some of the reasoning behind it, maybe some of the calories, some of the macros. So I think starting out every morning for me, I like to get all my supplements in. As soon as I wake up, I train in the morning immediately. So what I like to do is I get up and I take Animal Pack, huge bag of pills, right? You can see it. So I've been taking these since I started this 5 years ago. Basically, it's just got kind of all the different supplements, everything you need. I'll put a link below for all this kind of stuff, where you can get it. But these are pretty cool, pretty good to take. I also take Biotin for my hair. I'm 36, right? I'm getting older. I want to make sure I can keep my hairline. So I take Biotin. I also take fish oil. I take 2 of these per day. I get this from Costco. This stuff I actually buy from Amazon, so it seems like that's the cheapest place. I think I do it on like the monthly recurring shipment. So Amazon for those, I'll put the link. Costco for this. Protein. So I try to eat real food as much as possible, but I also travel a lot for work, and so a lot of times I'm on the go. I'm having to drive around, go to airports, stuff like that. So for me, having the bulk whey powder protein isn't always so convenient, right? So what I found a few years ago was Premier Protein. So these things you can just leave out. You don't even have to refrigerate them. You can toss a few of these in each of your cars and just have them with you, right? So if you're in an emergency, you got to take off, you got to go, you can take one of these with you, and they don't have that same kind of whey protein taste. You know what I mean if you've had some whey protein, or even like protein, chocolate bars, right? They've got that weird kind of aftertaste. This doesn't have that. These are delicious. This one that I just started drinking is actually a coffee flavor, and it's got a full cup of caffeine built into it. So this is freaking awesome. They've got all different kinds. Check this stuff out. 30 grams of protein, 160 calories, and I think 1 gram of sugar. So super awesome, but every morning I usually hit this as soon as I get up before the gym, get my protein, and then I usually hit a banana for my carb source. So 1 banana is about 110 calories. I think it's 25-30 grams of carbs. So that way I've just got something in my stomach. I'm fueled up, because when I get up, a lot of times it's 6 in the morning. I don't want to make breakfast. I just want to be able to grab a banana, grab this, chug it, eat it. I'm ready to walk out the door, go hit the gym, go lift some weights. It makes it simple for me. And then my actual kind of breakfast meal is when I get back from the gym, right? And so getting into that, my breakfast meal almost every single day, and for me, I love it, egg whites. So I love the taste of real eggs. Guys, I actually have 5 chickens outside, okay? I get free, real, fresh, farm fresh eggs every day, and I don't even eat them. And the reason why is just calories. If you look at the calorie of an egg, I think 1 egg is something like 60 or 70 calories. But I was eating like 10 of those, right? So you're talking 700 calories, right? Versus I can eat about 400 grams of egg whites is usually what I eat, which I think is like 13, 14 ounces, something like that. So almost a pound of egg whites, right? For breakfast. You're not going to go hungry, right, if you're eating this stuff. And this is only like 250 calories, 45 grams of protein for 400 grams. So you can't beat it. I mean, these are the kinds of foods you want to eat where you can eat a lot of food, a lot of volume of food, which will go in your stomach, make you full, but it's not super high calories, right? And you're getting a lot of protein, which is what you want. Now, what I may also eat sometimes, and it just depends, right? If I'm kind of trying to cut down, I may not add extra carbs, but if it's just a regular thing, then what I'll do is after I eat the egg whites, this will be, for me, maybe, 8, 9 in the morning, 9, 10 in the morning when I eat these. So maybe I'll wait 1 more hour, and then I'll eat some oats. So just Quaker oats, you can eat the off-brand, doesn't matter. But these are about 150 calories for the oats, and then you've got to mix it with some milk. Now, again, I don't drink regular, I would prefer to have whole vitamin D milk, okay? That's what I grew up drinking. I love it, I get it. But listen, we've got to make some sacrifices, right? So what we're drinking, fat-free, 90 calories for 8 ounces. So you mix these together, you're at 240 calories. It's got some protein in there too, maybe 10 grams or so. So that's a pretty decent meal, right? So think about it, guys. You wake up, it's, let's say 6 a.m. Boom, we've already had kind of this drink, we've had this stuff. I also usually drink with this, with my supplements, and with this, I also drink a whole bottle of water with a pre-workout for the gym. So, you've got that water in there, you're drinking a couple bottles of water while you're at the gym, and so all that's filling your belly, right? And then you get back from the gym, boom, you're eating like a pound of egg whites. Usually I also toss into my egg whites baby spinach, and you can throw a ton of this in there. So I don't like baby spinach by itself. Like, it kind of tastes like dirt. But if you take this stuff, you just throw it in your pan when you're frying up your eggs, it cooks way down, and it actually tastes really good. It gives your egg whites some flavor. I find that when I mix in this baby spinach with my egg whites, I don't even have to put in any kind of sauce or really anything. I can just eat it just like that. The other thing that I like to do, that I'll tell you guys about, is I've been buying these. So from my local grocery store, they sell these prepackaged, already diced. Now they are kind of expensive. These are usually about $3 a piece, right? Pricey. I never buy them when they're not on sale. So I find that my local grocery store, these are always like buy one, get one half off, or they're about to go bad, and so they mark them down. And I go shopping 2-3 days a week. So I'm usually trying to get these, and I put these all in my eggs. So by the time I'm done, I think yesterday when I ate my kind of egg meal, right, it ended up weighing like 1 pound, 10 ounces. So I'm eating over 1.5 pounds of food, right? And that's going to keep you full, keep you happy, keep you feeling great. And then, you eat this an hour later, right? The oats, you're dieting, right? You're going to be losing weight, but you're not going to be hungry, guys. You don't have to not eat. You can keep eating all day long, keep fueling that body, right? And feeling good. So now we're getting to where we'd be at lunch, right? This is around 10, 11 a.m. Now we get to noontime, and I'd be eating kind of the first meal for lunch. Just depends. Could be that I make a salad. Usually what I like to do with salad, if I make, say, like spinach, or if I have like a 50-50 mix of greens. If I do, you've got to be careful, guys, with the dressings, right? That's what I have so many people, they'll tell me, oh, I eat salads, right? Well, okay, look at your dressings though, and look at what you're putting on your salad. You might be eating a 600 calorie salad, and you think it's 100 calories, right? So I go with this fat-free balsamic vinaigrette. This is like 15 calories a serving, so I think I might use maybe 4 servings, so it's 60 calories. Plus just the greens are maybe 25 calories. It's real low, and then what I add in there for protein is this stuff. So I really like to put in these pink salmon pouches, chicken of the sea. So these are super low calorie. This one's 70 calories, I think 15 grams of protein. So you could throw 1 or 2 of these in there. Boom, you've got 30 grams of protein, 140 calories, real low, right? I also love to do the Tuna Creations. I keep 15 of these on stock all the time. So maybe if I don't have a salad, I might just eat 2 or 3 of these at once. They come in a lot of different flavors, guys. They're really good. The only thing you've got to watch out for is if you're prone to like high blood pressure. These do have some higher sodium content. So watch your sodium content. But if you're not sensitive to that, these are fantastic. Again, you can throw these in a car. You can take them with you. They're portable, easy to use. They're great, right? Here's the pre-workout I use. So this is just a cheap pre-workout that I get from Amazon. Again, they sell this at Walmart, but I think it's the cheapest price on Amazon. It's around 15 bucks. I'll put the link for this below too. Also, what I like about this is it does have some creatine also. So you're getting a little bit of creatine without having to take a separate supplement, right? Which just makes life easier. So after kind of first lunch is done, and now maybe it's 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. And let me tell you guys, a lot of times I don't even feel like eating, right? So for me, especially now, I'm working from home, like maybe a lot of you guys are too. You know, I have to kind of keep remembering to eat, right? And I try to eat around 5 meals a day, plus maybe a snack at night, so it's kind of 6 meals. But just kind of that frequent eating, I think it just helps me to not overeat, and it's cool. I mean, honestly, like, you feel like, how am I dieting? How am I losing weight when I'm eating all this food? But once you start to eat these right foods, you know, that just are kind of, they have high volume but low calories and, you know, high protein, stuff like that, it's going to be amazing. It's going to change your whole mindset on how all this works, right? And it's exciting. So anyway, so one more snack, you know, if you want some kind of snack maybe in the afternoon, pickles. I don't know if you guys like pickles, but if you do, pickles are great, right? So a lot of your pickles are almost no calories, maybe 5 calories a serving. I like these ones. These are some spicy pickles. And these guys are like 25 calories a serving, but it's for 28 grams. So you get to eat the whole ounce, 25 calories, real low. Cheese. I didn't put it on here. This is just some regular cheese right here. But if you guys can find at your local grocery store fat-free cheese, get it. Because what fat-free cheese will do for you, it doesn't taste as good, okay? I'm not going to lie to you. It doesn't. But it is half the calories of regular cheese. So what does that mean? That means you can use twice as much. It also has more protein per serving. So you can use twice as much. You're going to get more protein, like double, you know, over double the protein you would with regular cheese. It's just going to make things taste good. You know, I might throw some cheese every morning into my egg whites. You know, throughout the day you may have some cheese with some stuff. So if you can find that fat-free cheese, definitely try that, and it's a game changer for sure. Drinks. What do you like to drink? So for me, I try to drink mostly water. I try to get about 1 gallon of water throughout the day. I drink, we have well water here where I live, so I have to drink bottled water, unfortunately, so I drink maybe 7, 8 bottles of water throughout the day. I try to. But I've also, you know, sometimes you get sick of water, right? So it depends. If it's the weekend, I might even have a beer, you know? I mean, you through 1 beer, you get some carbohydrates. It's kind of the Jason Momoa diet, right? He likes to have some Guinness, I think, throughout the day. But the other staples that I like to drink, black tea. So black tea, 0 calories, guys. I like to drink Pure Leaf. You can drink whatever you want, but just go for one that's unsweetened. And I know you may be thinking, come on, that tastes terrible. I'm telling you, start to drink water for a few months and to make that the only thing you drink, and you're going to change your mind. Your body's going to change its mind. It's going to say, hey, you know what, let's go ahead and actually drink this because it does taste good, right? The other 2 things that I found recently is Pepsi Zero, Coke Zero. So for me, I've never liked diet, like Pepsi, Diet Coke. That taste that it has, it didn't work for me. I didn't like it, so I just stopped drinking pop altogether. I found Pepsi Zero, I don't know, maybe 2 months ago, and I was blown away. To me, my taste buds, it tastes just like regular Pepsi. I feel like I'm not missing anything, and it's 0 calories, right? Coke Zero, I just bought this literally yesterday. Game changer, tastes just like Coke. This is fantastic, guys. I mean, I don't know what kind of, what kind of magic that they're using to make this stuff, but it's amazing. Okay, so definitely do that. The other thing I didn't mention is coffee. So for me, every morning when I get back from the gym, I do drink coffee every day, just black coffee. Again, no sweeteners. Skip the sweeteners, guys. And listen, don't tell me you can't do it, because for me, growing up, when I was younger, all I would drink is sugar in a cup, and I'd pour in a little bit of coffee, okay? That's basically how I rolled. It had to be, you know, super light caramel color. I get it, right? That's what you want. But over time, little by little, I was able to kind of wean off that, and just now I drink black coffee. I drink Starbucks, Pike Place, that's my thing, but hey, try whatever you want. But start to do that, because that way coffee's good for your body. There's so many benefits to coffee. So I would definitely, if you like it, drink it. You get some caffeine, all that good stuff. Don't overdo it. I only drink one little 8-ounce serving. That's all I drink of coffee. Plus I'm already getting stimulants from pre-workout. So for me, that's why I don't drink a lot of it, but it's good stuff. So let's quickly talk about meat. So just your typical stuff, chicken breast, right? I would say, not all the time, not every day, but majority of meals, probably chicken breast, like for dinner. And then I would say the next most thing we eat is turkey. So, it's not like I don't eat ground beef. It's not like you can't eat ground beef. You can, definitely. And when you guys go and get ground beef, just, try to get one of the leanest cuts you can. Make sure you dump the grease out, to try to lower the calories. But I find for me, again, because turkey is lower calorie, higher protein, I can eat more of it, right? So I always want to eat the most that I can so I feel the most full. So, usually Jello, ground turkey, that's pretty common for us. I also go to Costco. Costco has great deals on bulk turkey, so do that too. Jello, they actually have Italian seasoned ground turkey. So I love to eat pasta, okay? Love it. The problem is pasta, such high calories, right? It is what it is. There's no way around it. But one way to help that is with Italian seasoned ground turkey. I think it tastes great. We eat tacos, turkey tacos once a week, at least once a week. And so, I use turkey meat for that. It tastes great. I can't tell the difference. So that's a game changer. Let's go ahead and crack this open. It's 6 in the morning on a Sunday, so a little bit parched. So let's go next. Let's talk about some different sauces, some different condiments. What I don't have here that I do like is Miracle Whip, the reduced fat version. I forget the macros offhand, but it's something like maybe 40 calories a serving for the reduced fat. I'll put it down below, but anyway, I eat the regular Miracle Whip too, but if you eat the reduced fat one, it might not taste quite as good, but you can eat more of it, right? And I like to make sandwiches. I might eat a sandwich once a week. I eat some just regular bread, nothing special, whatever's cheap. Usually a wheat bread like this, and this is 80 calories per slice, so it's only 160 calories for 2 slices. There are some breads out there that are even less. I've seen as low as I think about 60. So you just need some regular bread, nothing special. And then as far as the rest of the condiments, I found this stuff that I love. So it's a type of mustard, sweet and hot, and it's only 5 calories per serving, so almost 0 calories. This stuff tastes great on sandwiches. Of course, staples like Cholula, Frank's Red Hot, right? These are 0 calories. So you can use these, you can use a ton of it, right? The only bad part is sodium. So again, watch the sodium, but otherwise, pour that stuff on everything, right? I also like ketchup. I like ketchup with burgers. I like ketchup sometimes in my eggs. And I found a couple good options for ketchup, which is you can get this Walden Farms ketchup, which I really like this stuff. It tastes to me almost like real ketchup. 0 calories, okay? 0. This stuff's great. If you can't find the Walden Farms stuff and you can find G. Hughes, this guy, his stuff is like 5 calories. So it's got a little bit of calorie, but again, compared to regular ketchup, which I think is 25 calories, it's quite a bit lower. So you can use a lot of this stuff, and basically be at 1 serving of regular ketchup. G. Hughes and Walden Farms, they make a bunch of different things. It just depends where you live. Like I know Walden Farms actually makes a 0 calorie chocolate syrup. And I can't find it anywhere here in Michigan, where I live, Metro Detroit area. It's just not around. But if you can find that stuff, that would be a game changer for you, right? You can use it and put on ice cream, make protein ice cream, all that good stuff. It'd be awesome. So let's talk about dinner time. Just to kind of quickly give you guys an idea, some of the meals I mentioned, we eat tacos. My wife also makes this kind of like chicken, tater tot chicken, buffalo chicken, actually buffalo ranch chicken, tater tot casserole thing with cheese on it. That's really good. We eat that a lot. It's actually not super horrible. We might eat pizza once a week. I've got 2 young kids that love pizza, so I might eat pizza. And again, it's all about budgeting, right? You can eat whatever you want. So when I eat pizza, I know that most pizza is about 300 to 350 calories per slice for a large pizza. That's pretty typical. So for me, I make sure I budget. Okay, I'm gonna eat 3 pieces of pizza, so I need to budget about 1,000 calories that day into my diet. So basically leading into dinner, I'll just make sure I'm at about 1,000 calories, right? And I'll usually be at 1,000 calories, 120, 130 grams of protein at that point. I eat my 3 pieces of pizza, boom, I'm at 180, 200 grams of protein, and then I even have a little bit of room left, 2 to 4 to 500 calories, depending what I'm doing, for my snack right before I go to bed. So it's easy. It's all you've got to do. Just kind of budget, right? And make sure you don't overeat, right? Because I know there was days, guys, where I could eat 7 pieces of pizza, no problem. Maybe more, right? But 3 pieces, and again, once you start to realize that, hey, 1 piece of pizza is, 350 calories, like, holy cow, I can't eat more than 3, right? I mean, 1,000 calories for dinner, that's a lot, right? So just understanding those things will help you guys out. Okay, so getting into snacks. So for me, after dinner, I'm sitting down with the kids, and it's maybe an hour before they go to bed. They always want to kind of watch a movie or watch some TV for that last hour, and they always want popcorn. And I love popcorn. And popcorn is an excellent snack if you're trying to cut down and lose some weight. So for me, my local grocery store, I always can get this Act 2 94% fat free. This stuff's like 130 calories a serving, so and I think it's 2 servings. So I can eat a whole bag of popcorn, right? Whole big bag. It's only 260 calories, okay? Now, yeah, it's not as buttery, okay? There's butter, but there ain't as much, right? So does it taste as good if I eat side by side? No. But if you start to eat this, you'll forget all about it. And the cool part is you're gonna eat a whole bag for 260 calories, or eat half of it, it's only 130 calories, right? So this is a great snack that, again, is gonna fill you up, right? You can eat a lot of it. You can eat a big bowl and feel good about it versus eating chips. If you eat, let's say Doritos, right? And I still eat Doritos. When I buy Doritos and stuff, I try to buy those little small 1-ounce packages because each little package is about 150 calories. So I can eat, a little tiny package, 150 calories, or I can eat a whole big thing of popcorn. So you pick. What would you rather do, right? Some other snacks that I like to do is maybe once, twice a week, I'll make some fat-free, sugar-free Jello. So again, this stuff, super low calories. You just mix it with some milk, put it in the fridge, and it's something like, 60, 70, 80 calories for the bowl. I mean, I eat this whole thing, right? It's a big bowl of pudding. You can just chow it down. It's great. Tastes fantastic. Another thing I like to do before I go to bed usually, or if I get to the end of my day and I find out, hey, I'm still missing, 15, 30 grams of protein, then I love to eat these Greek yogurts. So this is by Oats. There's other similar ones out there, but I like this one because it's only 100 calories, 15 grams of protein. It tastes awesome. There's a bunch of different flavors. So these are great. These can also be used for lunch. Sometimes for one of my lunch meals, I may just grab 2 of these, 200 calories, 30 grams of protein. I slam these. These are great too. You can, if you have to drive somewhere, you can throw them in the car with you. Just eat them on the way. These are awesome. What I might also do is mix in some of this granola with the Oikos Greek yogurt. So about 1 ounce, 28 grams of this stuff is 110 calories and 4 grams of protein. So that's what it looks like. See if you can find that at your local grocery store, but it just helps spice it up, if you want to add some granola in there. I don't have it here with me today, but one thing I may also buy sometimes is Special K makes a high protein cereal. So again, that's something that's kind of lower calorie, something just different that you can eat and kind of add to your diet. So again, my strategy for all this is to kind of have these staple foods that I eat throughout the day, and then that way my dinner is kind of whatever. If I want to go out to dinner, if my wife makes dinner, whatever it is, we can do that because I kind of know that throughout the day I'm going to be good to go, and one other thing I like to do is I'll kind of time it throughout the day. So by lunch, by the time I eat that first lunch meal, my noon meal, I also kind of look at my protein and just kind of make sure you're halfway through, right? So like if you need, for me, 200 grams of protein a day, you look at what you got, and by lunchtime I should be at about 100, right, or more, because I'm getting close to half the day, right? Just simple math. So those are the kinds of things you can target and look at, but I'm hoping this helps you guys out. It's, again, something that I think is pretty easy, pretty simple. There's nothing mind-blowing here. There's nothing super expensive here. You may look at egg whites and say, yo, this is like $4 to $5, depending if it's on sale or not. About half is one serving. So, $2, $2.50 per serving. But a lot of you guys are going to stop and go to Tim Hortons and get yourself a $4 coffee, sugar coffee, and maybe a little breakfast sandwich, and waste 800 calories on it and $5-6, right? So you can't tell me it's expensive, right? Once you start to actually eat at home and kind of make these right choices, it's cheaper. I mean, it is. It's cheaper in the long run, guys. It really is. So, all right, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope what I've shown you here can help you guys. Give me some of your guys' ideas. Definitely comment down below. Let me know, what do you guys eat? What do you guys love? Because I am always searching for different things that I can add to my tools, right? My Batman tool belt, to my arsenal, to be able to eat different things, because you want to keep it fun, you want to keep it interesting, you don't want to eat bland, chicken and broccoli, right? That's not what you have to do nowadays. There's so many good food options out here for us to still be healthy, to still be losing weight, to be building muscle and all that good stuff. You just have to look, and you just have to understand and know what they are, right? That's a lot of it is just knowledge is power. And once you start to know, you can make the right choices and start to work toward the physique that you're trying to get to. So let me know what you're doing. I would love to hear it. And if this helped you out, please click that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any new content. I'm going to try to put out at least one video a week here. And so we'll see how it goes. So thanks for watching. Take care, guys. Later.